Okay, let's see how this has recorded. Wait, it's recording now? Hello and welcome to Dad at Play. And in this episode, I'm going to be talking about LEGO City Undercover, old-time hockey, Doctor Strange, Neverwinter, and a bit more. This. The feedback that I got was sort of meh. There was no resounding, stop putting your face in front of the camera. So here we are. We'll keep trying this and see how this works out. So first up, LEGO City Undercover, which you probably already know about this, but it's got a two-player co-op. The original game for the Wii U did not have two-player co-op, and it was kind of weird that it was a single-player game. It was a good game. It's one of my family's favorite LEGO games. Quake Champions has been announced, and closed beta signups are now taking place. And frankly, if I didn't suck at these kinds of games, I would be jumping in there. This looks really good. Let's see here. Oh, remember when I mentioned Thimbleweed Park a while back? Maybe not. It's getting set for a release on March 30th on the Xbox One and PC. For how much? They haven't said that yet. New episodes of Veggie Tales in the City are now available on Netflix. And the Disney Junior series, Mickey and the Roadster Racers, has its first DVD release. And if you're not familiar with this series, it's on Disney Junior. It's pretty new. Mickey and the gang take their transforming roadsters and race about town and solve problems. This one has... they say it's 8 episodes on here, but it's really 4 episodes, and they're divided into 2 segments each. But what was really fun about what was packed in here, where is it? Here it is. This first DVD comes packed in with a license plate that you can customize with some stickers to make a name for your kid. It's a real metal license plate like we used to get in the cereal boxes way back in the day. I'm not so sure about the concept of the series, but that's personal taste. If you've got a preschooler, and you like Disney, this is definitely something to look at picking up. Vixen The Movie is coming to Blu-ray and DVD on May 23rd. Digital release is going to be earlier, May 8th. Vixen The Movie combines the first 2 seasons of the CW Seed series onto a single uniform story and includes 15 minutes of all new, never-before-seen content. Probably the pieces that string together the episodes. The special features include a brand new featurette and 2 Vixen-focused episodes of Justice League Unlimited, handpicked by superhero animation icon Bruce Timm. Old-time hockey will be released on the PC and PS4 March 28th with an Xbox One version and for the Nintendo Switch coming at a later time. Teams appearing in the game will be the Cascadia Timbercats, based out of Seattle, the Charlestown Stonemasons from Charleston, Massachusetts, the Cobalt Silvers from Ontario, Ontario, Let me try that again. The Cobalt Silvers, based out of Cobalt, Ontario. The Fort Edward Blue Nosers, Windsor, Nova Scotia. The Long Island Rum Runners, Long Island, New York. The Moose Jaw Farmhands from Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. The Portage Lake Widowmakers from Houghton, Michigan. The Quebec Voyous, I'm assuming that's a French name. The Schuylkill Hinto Brews from Pottsville, Pennsylvania. The War Road Ice Anglers from War Road, Minnesota. So those are your BHL teams appearing in old-time hockey. Doctor Strange. I really liked it, and I also really didn't like it. It's got fantastic special effects. It's a solid story. It really is. But it felt like it was just sort of oh look, here's a generic jerk, and he goes through a metaphysical change, interpersonal journey, and becomes a hero. It feels pretty standard. That being said, it is still a really good movie that is, it sets up a lot for further future Marvel movies, which is, pretty cool. It really fits in nicely. And the special features are pretty darn good, too. So pick up the Blu-ray. Neverwinter, Cloaked Ascendancy is now available on the PC, Xbox One, and PS4 versions will arrive later this year. Let's see here. Torment, Tides of Numenara has launched on the PC for $45 and Xbox One and PS4 for $50. Now, I thought that I had talked about this game before, but I can't find where I had mentioned it. So after about 10 minutes of searching, I figured I may as well give you more information than I typically would. Announcing a title like this, and wow, that was a long intro. Anyway, Torment, Tides of Numenara places players in the body of a dead person. Immortality has been achieved by transferring consciousness, and after the shell is done with, it is discarded. And players awaken upon being discarded and then set upon their journey. The world is set amongst the ruins of an advanced civilization. You uncover truths, make choices which will affect the game and the story. Pretty cool concept for an RPG. So, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Let me know what you think of this new format.